ASUS portable monitors use USB-C with DisplayPort Alternate Mode, or DP Alt-Mode, to transmit video signals. This allows high-resolution display output through a single USB-C cable. The USB-C connector is reversible and features multiple pins for different functions, including video, data, and power. DP Alt-Mode multiplexes DisplayPort signals over these pins. DP Alt-Mode allows the USB-C cable to carry DisplayPort video signals alongside USB data and power, eliminating the need for separate HDMI or DisplayPort cables. In practice, you connect an ASUS portable monitor to your laptop using a USB-C cable, as shown here. The monitor stands ready for use. Use certified USB-C cables that support DP Alt-Mode and have sufficient bandwidth. Cables must handle video signals properly to avoid connection issues. Both your host device and the ASUS monitor must have USB-C ports that support DP Alt-Mode. Check device specifications for compatibility. To summarize, DP Alt-Mode replaces separate video cables by sending display signals through USB-C. Always verify compatibility between your laptop and ASUS monitor. The first common cause of USB-C connection problems is poor cable quality. USB-C cables must support DisplayPort Alt-Mode and sufficient bandwidth, typically USB 3.1 or higher, to carry high-resolution video signals. Cheap or uncertified cables may lack the necessary wires or shielding, leading to no signal or poor display quality. Always use certified cables with USB-IF certification to ensure reliable connections. The second cause is port compatibility. The USB-C port on your host device, such as a laptop, must support DisplayPort Alt-Mode to transmit video signals. Not all USB-C ports are created equal. Some are for charging only. Check your device specifications or use diagnostic tools to confirm DP Alt-Mode support. Ports on newer laptops like those with Intel 14th Gen or Apple M-series chips typically have better compatibility. Outdated firmware or drivers are the third common cause. ASUS portable monitors and your host device may need updated firmware to properly handle USB-C connections and DisplayPort Alt-Mode. Windows 11 or macOS updates can sometimes break compatibility, requiring driver updates from ASUS's official website. Regular firmware updates address detection issues and improve EDID handling for stable connections. Finally, power delivery issues can interfere with connections. USB-C cables and ports often include power delivery for charging, but incompatible PD can cause video signal problems. If the PD is overloaded or mismatched, it may disrupt the DisplayPort Alt-Mode signal. Try using a separate charger or disabling PD in device settings. ASUS recommends PD-aware cables for stable operation. The USB-C cable is often the most common cause of connection problems. Start by using the original cable that came with your ASUS portable monitor. If issues persist, switch to a certified USB-C cable that supports DisplayPort Alt-Mode and has USB-IF certification. Avoid cheap or generic cables, as they may lack the necessary wiring for high-speed video signals and DP Alt-Mode. Test the cable with another device to confirm it works properly. Step 2 focuses on verifying that your laptop's USB-C port supports DisplayPort Alt-Mode, which is essential for video output to portable monitors. First, check your laptop specifications. Look in the manufacturer's documentation or settings to confirm if the USB-C ports support DisplayPort Alt-Mode. Not all USB-C ports are created equal. Some only handle charging or data transfer, while others include video output capabilities. The image shows examples of different port types. For precise verification, use a USB-C analyzer tool. These devices or apps can detect if your port supports DisplayPort Alt-Mode by checking the pin configurations. DisplayPort Alt-Mode uses specific pins in the USB-C connector for transmitting video data. The pinout diagram shows which pins handle video, data, and power. If one port doesn't work, try a different USB-C port on your laptop. This helps isolate whether the issue is with a specific port or the monitor connection. Outdated firmware or drivers can cause compatibility issues with your ASUS portable monitor. Start by visiting the ASUS support website to download the latest firmware for your specific monitor model. Follow the step-by-step guide to update your monitor's firmware. Extract the firmware files to a USB stick, plug it into the monitor's I/O port, and begin the update process. Next, update your laptop's display drivers. Use the ASUS Drivers Update utility to scan for and install the latest drivers automatically. Alternatively, manually update drivers through Device Manager on Windows. Right-click on your display adapter and select Update Driver. For ASUS monitors, use the ASUS app for remote diagnostics and automated driver updates. After updating, reboot both your laptop and monitor to apply the changes. Sometimes power delivery, or PD, can interfere with your monitor connection. PD provides charging through the USB-C cable, but it can overload the connection and disrupt video signals. First, try disabling power delivery in your device settings. On Windows, go to Control Panel, Power Options, Change Plan Settings, and set options to disable PD when plugged in. Second, use a separate charger for your laptop. This prevents PD overload through the monitor cable, as the charging comes from a dedicated power source. Third, use PD-aware cables. These certified USB-C cables have embedded chips that intelligently manage power delivery, reducing interference with video signals. Look for USB-IF certified cables. Fourth, check your monitor settings. Some ASUS monitors have options to disable power delivery. Use the buttons on the monitor to navigate the menu and look for PD or power settings. By addressing power delivery issues through these methods, you can often restore a stable connection. If the problem continues, proceed to testing with alternative devices. Step 5. Test with alternative devices to isolate the issue. To isolate the issue, connect your ASUS portable monitor to a different laptop or device that supports DisplayPort Alt-Mode. Use a device with known USB-C port compatibility. If the monitor works with the alternative device, the problem is likely with your original laptop's USB-C port or drivers. Ensure the alternative device supports DisplayPort Alt-Mode. If the monitor still doesn't work with the alternative device, the issue is likely with the monitor itself. This step helps narrow down whether the issue is hardware or software related. If troubleshooting steps haven't resolved the issue, contact ASUS support. They offer remote diagnostics and can guide you through advanced solutions or recommend hardware replacement if needed. Many newer ASUS portable monitors come with warranties covering USB-C port failures for up to 3 years. Check your model's warranty details and be prepared to provide information about your troubleshooting steps and device specifications.